Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? Did a little bit of work last night. I got some basic lighting, watched a couple tutorials for it, and I just got some basic randomized movement scripts that doesn't actually follow at this point. I will probably have it wander, something kind of like that, but I'm having issues getting it to do tile-based movement for NPCs. So, yeah. But, as you see, it starts out darker. And when we light these, the whole screen will start getting lighter. And until the whole screen is lighter, these will have a light effect. I think I'm going to do it without shadows off of this one, so it's just a general, starts lighting up the room. I'm liking that so far, though. Also, again, today it's going to be a short stream. And that's a little necessary because, again, I have to get ready for a friend's wedding later. Well, a couple friends' wedding. So, yeah. So I'm trying to use velocity to do this because I don't just want to use position. I even tried all sorts of things. I've tried snapping the position. But it just tends to get locked into a corner. So I'm trying to like each round decrease, and it's being fickle. I've tried rigid body 2D, I've tried character body 2D, and it's just, I'm not getting it to do what I want. So when I get back tonight, I might have to look up just some tile-based enemy movement and how to go about that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to slide down, slide across, and so on. And I might just have to set up the timer initially. In fact, we can even work on that right now. Let's try that. Let's go like this. Let's add a timer. And movement. And it'll go like this. We'll do access unique name. We'll go boop. Do not go there, please. Thank you. I want you up here. Here we go. And we'll tie that into here. We'll do timeout, connect. And then we'll go, see, this will be based off of maybe like 4 seconds. And then good morning, lady. How are you doing? Let's see. So then we want this to go into here. We want I have this all in rat, so I'm going to get rid of this. I'm doing all right. Get rid of that. Yeah, short stream today, but yeah, I'm doing well. Okay, so then we want to move. So let's move this back there. And then we'll put the position there. And so if the timer is done, we're going to move. And then we're going to say movement dot start. Let's see if that works. Nope. Expected indented block after declaration. Oh, that. Oh, let's turn off the lighting so I can actually see if these guys are going to move. And for now, we want to see that. Every 4 seconds, we should get a direction. And unless, of course, I didn't actually start the timer. Movement dot start. How are you doing today, lady? That. Based on a null instance. What do you mean it's null? It's literally right there. On ready. So it's supposed to be set up by the time it gets here. What? Okay, fine. We'll do this. What do you mean can't base off a null instance? It's not an instance. I mean, it is an instance, but hey. Oh, do that as well. It's supposed to just be start. I'm not. Let's get rid of that at least, because that doesn't need to be there. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it wants this, but it won't do this until this is done. Huh? Default value is using $, which won't return nodes in the scene before ready is called. Use onReady to solve this. A platypus? Harry the platypus! Okay, stop. Why are you treating as null? Fine, you know what? We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna say auto start. What now? Well, that worked. Ah! I want to see this rat move though. Oh, I didn't change that to rat. Okay. We need to turn off canvas modulate so we can see what's going on here. Okay, one of them is supposed to move down and none of them moved at all. Why? Why? Let's do this. Let's do that. And we're just going to try position. I don't want to use position. Well, you guys also can't hear that. Let's just do this. Let's go properties. And we'll go to radio, monitor. There we go. Position equals position plus velocity. How now? Don't you run to walls? Why is the rat moving? Or the bat moving? Hold up. Stop this. Script. Close. Okay. Oh, you're bat. You're rat. Okay, so we're working on the bat. One. Let's just take out the instances of movement start because it's being fickle. Every second we should be getting it. Unless it's doing, come on, we have it on auto start. It's not a one shot. Physics callback? I don't know what that does. Okay, let's do this. Close that. Oh, hello. We will get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. All this needs to go back one. And that will go there. Stop that. And you can go away. See, if I do that, then it ignores the walls. which is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, so let's do this. We'll do that. Let's do 4 seconds. What does it do? Oh my gosh. Velocity equals 0. Kind of important. None of you guys are going to do this, are you? Oh my goodness. Can I? Maybe do that? Delta. Nope. Okay. So that's going to be based off of the process. Why? Why does this want to be so evil? Okay, let's turn this off. I want to see how far it gets. Enemy dot tile size. I mean, it kind of works. Let's go in 2 blocks. And then we'll put this back on, and that starts out there. Won't know until it goes down. Or up, I guess. Okay, it moved 1 block. Okay, so now what if I do... What if I want to move all the enemies? Because there's so few on screen that I think we can move all at once. Okay, so the movement kind of works. Oh, this could be fun. Let's take off this timer. Delete. Okay. Remove that. And we're going to say I figured it would go about that fast. Oh, let's see. Pass. So on character, on player, where's my player? Okay, so bat is part of group enemies, as is rat. Enemies. Room. We got some bats and stuff. So then after this, how did I do this before? Project. Okay, we're gonna go save. We're gonna open a second version of the editor. Reload current project list. Because I know I did this in Bricked. Question is, how did I do it? It's probably under all. All I had to do linear velocity. I remember that. And what was I trying to do? I was trying to use a group. If is in group. Okay. No, I want this on level reset. So this will be on level loader. And we're going to go reset because this is that. That's how I did that. And so now we can close this. Go to project list. Go back to road duck. And so now we can say skadoosh and var enemies enemy and then we're going to say dot move, and we need to make sure that we're not actually needing this. And let's get you out of rat. Rat? Enemies. Okay. Apparently I didn't put it on there. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so rat does not move until I move. Okay, stop. Bat. How is the bat still moving? Huh? The bat should not be moving at all. You stop that. Oh, you're also part of bat. Trash. Rat. Enemies. And then let's say that these will need to be in there. It's only when I move. I mean, that kind of works. It's not perfect. Oh, how did you do that? Is that because we both moved in the same direction at the same time? Now they're just cowering together. How are you guys all together? I've confuzzle. Okay, they should not be doing that. Rat. Let's put you there. Okay, it's going 2 blocks now. 4. Why is it 4 specifically? And that's enough to get me to go to the next block. Is this going to be enough to actually do this now? Oh, let's get rid of you, because that's not there. Okay, we have all this. Let's go back. And we'll do the same thing here. So now the bat should move as well. If the bat was in enemies, but the bat is not in enemies, is it? Now the bat is in enemies. How are you? No, what did you're taking me off the screen. No, get off me. Eight. Come on. I want to see. Oh, there you go. You got me again. So we need a way to check if the direction could probably go into enemy itself. Or move can probably go in enemy itself. Because we're using it for both of them now. And then we only have to edit it in one spot. All right, cut that. We're going to go to enemy. We're going to do that. Of course, we're going to do that. We're going to say move velocity. And we're going to go back to bat and we're going to say velocity, and this will be enemy dot move velocity. Okay. And now we go back to enemy. I called that. Oh, Control D. Not found in base self. Character body 2D. Now what do we got? Shadowed global identifier? Strength, defense. Okay, do that. And we'll say this. And we'll go D. It starts here. There we go. And so that should be that. And now this, oh, we have body and velocity. And so rat will self.velocity. 21. I have self and velocity right there. Clear that. Let's go to enemy. Give body velocity. And then we can say body dot velocity equals body dot velocity, and then body dot position. And this is all for the rat. Ah, that worked. And the bat took me away immediately. Okay, so the rat or that was the bat. But it works for both. Wait, why are you like that? You don't need to be there. At. I'm about to level up again. Like that. Now you're not going to move at all. Of course not. Do I just return the velocity maybe? Body dot move and slide. Let's try that. Negative Ghost Rider. Yes, that worked amazingly. And then we'll say not working. Magic. How you doing, Dread? Body dot move and slide. Maybe I should just return velocity. We'll return velocity. So velocity, velocity. These can go back over there. Oh no, I still have it up. And then we'll take this over to bat. And we'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And we'll add in enemy dot tile size. Velocity equals, and then let's go back to enemy, and we're going to say return velocity, which is a vector 2. Vector 2. I could spell it right. There we go. And so now we got, why are you, okay, good. We'll try that. Do the same thing for rat. Now they're moving. Okay, good. How are they grabbing each other? I need to do a check for that exactly. Because technically, that should not happen. Let's create a timer on the player. Oh, come on, timer. And we're going to call this move enemies. And we're going to bring this in here. Perfect. And we're going to say move enemies dot start. And now for here, we have a signal on timeout, connect to current script, and we want that. For unenemy in enemies, huh? Oh, right. Shift tab. And then we will say that this is 0.25. And it's going to keep going if I do. Or it's just going to do nothing, you know, because that's, yeah. Let's do that. Seriously. You. Create a breakpoint. An enemy, move. So this works there, but not here. Huh, interesting. Haven't heard of it. Star Rail stream, Star Rail. Oh, Star Rail where you get the cats. Maybe I have heard of it. You probably told me. Also, are you up to 100 yet? Or are you in the 70s now? Why aren't you moving? You are at 70. Nice. Okay, and we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go body.name, comma, and go like that. And now it actually, oh, wait. Let's get rid of that. Restart. But you didn't actually move. Hmm. Okay, so we start off by setting the velocity to 0. Do we even need the velocity there? We're setting it to 0 every time. I don't think we need that. Because the velocity is going to go to 0 every single time. So rat and bat, both get rid of those. cyan hair and major social anxiety. Nice. Okay. So now we go back to enemy. We get rid of velocity. And we say var velocity equals vector 20. We return that velocity into one of the, oh, thank you. Velocity equals enemy.move self. And we say move and slide. Can I force that? Okay. Let's do that. And we'll say this I want here. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. All three of them proven very useful in their respective games. Didn't that volume one? Huh. By the way, Fatal showed me a couple of cool plugins, such as Ridiculous Coding Doc, which appears to reset every time you relaunch the editor. And then the other is a jam countdown, which doesn't have to just be for jams, but can be used for other things, because you name it and you set the variables that way, and then it just runs up here. So why does this work if it's up here but not down here? I don't understand. What about this? Extends enemy. So can I just do that now? Okay. Well, that's one little start. Will you guys just move? I'm about to do just positioning. Hang on. Wait, if it's in here, it has a different requirement if it's in process. So in here, let's do that. There it goes. It's right, it's a different process if it's not in the process. Fixed. Okay. Either way, I need to do this now. Rat extends enemy. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. And try that. There we go. Hey, we have movement. Marvelous. I'm gonna really enjoy one of the elemental reactions I wasn't using yet. Elemental reactions. I'm guessing that's a feature or a functionality in the game. Okay. Wasn't sure. The game has magic. Hold up. I got... One of my bins has something that I can use here. I'm going to distract myself. I know it. I need to charge that tablet. Use ruler. That's magic-y, right? So what's with the SD card? 128 gig. Magic. It's a long ruler. I keep forgetting I have that. 16. I love my 16-inch ruler. No innuendo intended. There's nothing on me other than like my calves and my arms that are like. Actually, I don't know. My arm is 16 inches long. No, my arm's not even. My arm itself, if you include the hand, is over 16. Without the hand, we are sitting at 12 inches to the end of my wrist. So I have kaboom, kaboom. There's supposed to be a kaboom, an earth-shattering kaboom. There was too much at the end of that, but you get the point. Okay. Can you still carry me away? Come on. Oh, can I like force it? No, it just resets the timer every time. Okay. There's a way to pause what the player is doing. Someone gave me that reference the other day. That was under here. No, that's not it. Okay. This one. Collision count. No, no. Use signals for collisions. No. Reloader. No. Oh goody, my Iridium Q36 space modulator has arrived. Being disintegrated makes me very, very angry. Set physics process. Okay. So I want to go like this, and I want to go to player, and we'll go like this. We'll say set physics process false. And then this now, set physics process true. Okay. And so we'll go like this. We'll say if var processing equals set physics process false. If processing equals false, I know we're just setting it, but oh no, actually we need to move this down here, and this needs to be true. And we will set this beginning of the round processing because it returns void. So I don't need to do this. I don't need this because I can use it directly. And I can say if true, and I can get rid of this. No. If there's a set, there's a get. You know there's a get. Oh, there's not? Physics process. Get physics process, delta time, get set physics process, internal physics process. What do you return? Physics process is physics processing. Turns true. Okay, that I can do. Equals true. Okay, and let's change this timer to 0.125. So an eighth of a second, reset. How did you end up in the wall? How did you, no, what the? Oh my gosh. You guys stop running into each other. We are not trying to make a chimera. I mean, it's mostly working now. We'll have to have a way to check if the direction they're going, what's there. If it's an open spot, then it can go. But that's how I feel about that. Skadoosh. Shouldn't probably be blue, huh? Not gonna eat it? Kinda eats it. My eyeliner. Ooh, ooh. My clutch pencil. There we go, my clutch pencil. That looks very Wandish. I need to get. I've had this thing forever, and I don't know where the extra LEDs for it are. But at the same time, I still have that much lead for it. I have yet to replace the lead for it. I love this thing. It's great for shading and gets all over your fingers. All right. Let's re-enable the lighting, and we'll take a look. Okay, that I'm doing okay with. You guys are gonna walk into each other. I just know it. Yeah, I like that. I like that you can kind of peek around through it. I did this on purpose. One, so I could see the edges, and two, so you can kind of tell that there's stuff around in between corners. I could put another block there if I wanted to actually block that out. It's like, oh, hey, there's something over there. Let's go check it out. Oh gosh, there's a spider, run! And then it starts chasing you. Okay. Perfect. So I did find an indicator icon. I applied a yellow modulate to it. This kind of shows, again, like say you have this and you've learned what it does, then it shows about it. That's what this is all about right here. Whip, absorb. So absorb again. That kind of breaks down the components. I think that might be like a 2 action cost, I think. Equip would be an action cost. Absorb, I think, would be 2 or 3 actions. Drop. I'm going to say that that's probably not. Well, no, let's keep that as an action because it would be in your backpack, basically. Which means I should change the icon from a chest to like a bag. Also, I hope everyone's having a marvelous Sunday. Are you charged? I put the other one. I want to make sure these are charged. Hang on, let me just go grab one thing. I got some stuff to massage my leg during the drive today. Only one of them seems to be charging. But I'm not sure why. Hope it's not a faulty port. I guess we'll find out. Okay, you've charged for a while. Let's move you down here. And we will plug you in. Hopefully you just decide that it was only the port. Okay, good. That plug works. Let that plug up for another hour. So they both get an hour charge. And then I'm ready for my trip today. Let's see here. I like that so far. That looks pretty clean. Do we still have animals on here? Did they all bind into them? How are you? I even want to know. How? How? Okay, well, the bat just went through the door. That's fine. What I should do is I should put a block behind it to keep them on the map. That would make some sense, you know? Let's go like this. Let's go. We will go down here. And we'll say somewhere there's a block. There it is. We'll block this off so that it can't actually get through that. Except for the ones that like to combine together. Okay, so I know there's a way to do a script-based timer. Can I just say new timer? Enemy. Player. And var tiny timer equals timer. And we'll say tiny timer dot wait time equals 0.0625. And we'll say tiny timer dot start. And we're going to say tiny timer dot one shot equals true. And we're going to go like this. We want to say while tiny timer is stopped equals false. No, it's true. Like that. That's what I thought. Wait, isn't that? Property equals, what are you? Returns true. Wait time. Why? Set wait time, and we'll say 0.025. Okay, lower than 0.05. Okay. Are you for realsies? On a null value. What if I say 1 second? That's not a null value. Hate you. Okay, I need one in, let's see, GDscript. Making a timer. Oh my goodness. Wrong tube. Three ways to create a timer. Thank you, Reddit.
All right,
Oh
welcome.
gosh, that's
In this
loud.
tutorial, we're going to be going over 3 different ways of making a
Timer node, purely in code.
Auto start, make sure that that's false.
Ah, that's what it is. Timer.new. Refresh. Stop. And let's go to our enemy script. Block those out. And run. Oh, hang on. That means I can put that back down to here. And we're going to say 0.025. I know it's going to be a little meh. Okay. On move enemies timeout.
And we can set the timer dot, what is it? Duration? Timer dot, no, this is not good. If you see, nothing happens. And even if I kill this guy, he's going to immediately queue free. So I've created this timer, but remember we need to connect the timer to a signal.
Stop it.
That's that timer timeout signal. So we'll come here and go timer.timeout. And we want to connect it to something. Now I could come back here and I can make a func.
Here, let's do this. Let's go boop. Hmm. Ah, we don't need any body in there. Okay, that's good to know though. This let's we're still running. Backtrace. Let's go. Let's try that. Nope, nope, nope. Oh gosh. Up.
What do we call it? Let's say funk.
I should just be able to do that, right? Tiny timer. One shot. All the errors. So stop. Errors. Hmm.
Timer. Now we can start it.
Auto start one stop. Paused. Call back. Time left. This. Come on, I'm doing this purely with code. You should be able to work.
But child, and now we're going to add the timer node to the.
Oh, okay. Add child. Tiny timer. And then when this is all done, tiny timer dot queue free. Hmm. If an enemy is not null, enemy move, tiny timer start. moved an enemy. Should be multiple. You should be doing this multiple times over, not just once. Come on. Come on.
Tree. And so as you can see, we're connecting it to the signal, but maybe even easier way of doing this is to just, since we're just going to do a quick function, it's kind of annoying to clutter our code with more functions. So this is the perfect case for a lambda. And to make a lambda, timer, and we're going to set that timer. And if we pop up the autocomplete, this timer timeout signal occurs, and then it'll move.
Oh, okay. That's a lot easier. Await, get tree, create timer. This will be 0.05 dot timeout.
Move on to the next line of code. So just to prove that to you, we'll hit play and we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I go slower or faster. We'll try it. Now, because it's sequential, wonderful. I might need to use this up here, or I might not even need to. Might not even need the timer now. Actually, I'm doing this all in the timer, so of course I need it. But I think it's okay. Let's make it go even faster. 25. Okay, we don't need. Try that. I'm not seeing it overlap. Come on. They haven't overlapped each other, I think. So I think we fixed that part. Just by adding a small amount of time. Let's find out. You guys gonna overlap each other? No, you're not. I'm okay with this. Look at that. I mean, I'm spamming the move button. Also, why do we see that over there? Ah. Rudeness. I don't want to see that. Anyway, okay, with that, we can make our goblin and spider. Okay, so we'll go like this. Duplicate to enemies, goblin, copy, rename, goblin, rename, goblin, open up the scene, open up the script, goblin, because you should be part of a node then, or part of a group. Yes, you are. Goblin, we'll update the sprite. Like that, like this. Edit region. We want our goblin, which is right there. Close. And collision shape. That should be the same. Perfect. Let's go to room. And we want a rat. We'll get rid of that one. And that can go there. Get rid of those. We need 2 more rats. There, and like down here, a row. Okay, and now we need goblin. So let's remove the goblin from the tile map. Goblin. And you are right there. Okay. So what we need in enemy at export var movement rules. Int equals 0. And so we'll say movement rules handles the style of movement for the enemy. 0 wanders. 1 stationary until sees player. And and so then here, if movement rules equals 0, I'll go like that. Could not solve class in what? Move body if movement rules equals 0. Oh, do that. So now they shouldn't move, but why? It defaults to 0. Oh, yeah. So now if we say 1, and then they won't move at all. So this is where this comes into play. They'll all set default to wander. But now goblin, we're going to say duplicate the spider. And rename spider. Rename spider. Spider extends enemy. And then this. Spider. Spider. And then we need to go. Why are you causing an issue? There you go. Sprite, edit, edit, region. Wish I could just drag you, but I can't. I gotta drag the whole thing. There's our spider, close. And now we'll say goblin, blarg. Let's see here. So we got that. The game has magic. Let's see here. So we have that. Let's go to room. Let's go to tile map. We're on erase. Let's erase the spider. Now we can add the spider to right there. And our spider, we're going to say move movement rules equals 1. So the spider will not move until it sees a player. Why? Enemy. Player. Enemy dot movement rules. What are you doing, cat? Hi. What are you doing? Spider? I don't understand why it's doing that. Why? On enemy dot movement rules. Come on. You got the name, you got that. Oh. Movement rules. Why is it all to 1? Oh, yeah. That means I have to do this the way I was doing it, and I shouldn't have to do that though. Because I want them all to utilize base stuff, but I want to be able to utilize. Fine. We'll do this. Character body 2D. Yeah. Enemy. And let's just grab all this. Enemy dot enemy dot enemy dot enemy dot. Hi, cat. Come on up. Oh, good girl. Say hi to everyone. Hello to my little kitty who's purring. Purr, 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 purr. There you go. So if I do this, oh, you're a spider. Oh, we're on rat. Okay. Copy. Put this into spider. And change this to spider. And then goblin. Goblin. And bat. Refresh. There we go. All right, so now we'll do that. And now we want spider to be of type 1. A pretty girl. Yeah, she's just purring away. Why is spider moving? I don't understand this. You should be working. All the elements are there. Trying to move, hey, off the keyboard. Thank you. Thank you, pretty girl. Excuse you. If enemy dot movement rules equals 1, no, equals 0, might just be a scope thing. Nope, it wasn't. Gosh dang it. Right here. I'm setting it right there. Oh, careful. What are you doing, cat? I don't need randomize anymore. Run. Why don't you sat? Oh my gosh. What if I do caps? It'll then turn them all to 1, right? enemy. Movement rules. Spider. That's how it's spelled. I can't. Why? And it's an export of type int. So why? Spider still moves. Why is this class thing not working? Come on, I want to utilize it. Why are you not working? Godot using class using subclasses. Can I really do that? Okay, fine. Extends. And we're going to go oops. I want like that because I don't want it extending itself. Spider. We're going to do it off of spider. Extends this. And we're going to disable that. We're going to say this. We'll get this to work. Let's try that. Oh, gosh, dang it. Why? Okay, enemy. I want a new resource of type enemy. Oh, right, spider. Hello. Um, spider. Um, New resource. Type enemy. Nope, cancel. Change type. Rename. Create new resource. Enemy. Resource. Enemy. Um, Delete. And we're just about at 2 hours here. I'm gonna have to go here. I hate leaving on this not working. For extending enemy, for some reason it's not letting me do that. What if we make an enemy? Okay, let's do this. Let's do enemies, create new, scene, enemy, and we want character body 2D. Okay. And now we can attach a scene to it. Load. So now if we go like this, and enemy equals hang on. This and then we want such enemy equals instantiate, no, enemy dot instantiate. Not instantiate. Var. So let me do that. I do this. Let me say add child enemy. Enemy dot. See if that works. You're still moving. I don't understand. really don't understand why this isn't working. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure this out later because I have to get ready. But hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. And again, I will be uploading these to YouTube as well. If you're watching this on YouTube already, you can catch my streams over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Quixote. And I will see you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.